Hi there, this is Al from GamingGeek.net, and no performance test today because it's been a terrible week for me. Instead, I'm just gonna play something that I played a lot of when I was a kid. So we're gonna go back to my Miyoo Mini Plus, and this is Maximum Carnage or Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. So while we're listening to the good music, let me talk about this game more. This isn't the best 16-bit game out there, but it's definitely my favorite. Um, Primarily because I actually owned the Maximum Carnage comic book miniseries or crossover storylines. It was part of the main Spider-Man books at the time. When it was coming out, I was like buying the actual comic book issues, right, in real time. So it wasn't like I bought collected edition later on. As the story was being published, I was buying it, and I really loved it at the time. I had just started getting into comic books, and well, it was my first crossover series. Right, it was very expensive because it meant I needed to buy 4 comic books in a month, minimum, right? And so I really liked that. And then when I finally got the chance to play this game, I actually rented it, so I never owned Maximum Carnage. And even though the Super Nintendo version is better, uh, in the audio department and a little bit of the graphics, I played the Sega Genesis version back in the day, so we're gonna play the Sega Genesis version. Yeah, this isn't like a performance test. Maybe it's a bit loud, but yeah. So just talking about the audio, the Sega Genesis version still has the same good music. It's just that it's a little bit more electronic sounding, right? Whereas the Super Nintendo version had a realistic version. Like you can actually tell that it was an electric guitar instead of like synth here. Um, all right, now this is really good because this comic book panel is actually from the Maximum Carnage comic books, right? And the dialogue is actually lifted directly from the comic book. So, if I'm not mistaken, this art is either Ron Lim or Mark Bagley, right? There you go. It was also very divisive during the storyline during the time that it came out, and so there's a lot of negatives about this game, which keeps it from becoming a really good game, right? So I think if we were to rate this game, it would be like slightly above average, because this game, Maximum Carnage, is a beat 'em up game, which was quite famous. The genre was quite famous when this was released. But this is a single player beat 'em up game, and beat 'em up games are usually more fun to play when you're playing with another friend, right, in co-op mode. But I understand why this couldn't be a two-player co-op mode game. It's because this is really, really faithful to the um, comic book material, right? Although I do have an argument that maybe if you play it 2 players, you only play through the parts of the story where Spider-Man and Venom are together, right? Because they do go their separate ways at some points in the Maximum Carnage storyline. Anyway, so that's one issue about this, the lack of a 2-player mode. But the other issue here is the repetitiveness in the enemies. We'll talk through it as we go along. But look at that, right? See, have you ever seen a cutscene, an opening cutscene as long as this in a beat 'em up game? Right. So that's why Yeah, I really, really loved this game. It's like, at least back in the day, it was like the comic book page is coming to life, right? I was also a major Spider-Man fan back in the day. So how long are we gonna play this? Well, it depends. Um, ooh, look at that! I always think that this looks like Gambit. All right. Gonna be tough to keep consistent commentary because this game is actually pretty difficult. And I actually have oh no, I actually have a or had a let's play series of this back when I was still doing let's play videos. That time around, I played the Super Nintendo version. So maybe I don't know, I'll just play it and I will we get to beat it. This game is long and difficult, and I'm not sure if I still have the muscle memory to beat this. I'm not even sure if anyone's gonna watch this, but you should watch it because you're gonna see how good the game is, right? I mean, I'm not sure if anyone still likes in today's era, right? Couch co-op is not something that's common. You usually go online when you want to play with friends. Anyhow, this is just because you don't get to play this with a friend doesn't mean it's a bad game. And its graphics are really colorful, despite the repetitive enemies. I still play this every now and then, right? It's because what I like about the games in this era is that you don't need to devote an entire week. Oh, did I miss something? Just to play these games and finish them, right? You can beat them in one sitting. Actually, they were designed to be beat in one sitting because there are no saves. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm good enough to beat this, but at least now, right? I know I can beat this if I'm not recording and if I'm playing for real. But there you go. There's an extra life there. So people say that this is a really difficult game. I've seen people online in Reddit and other message boards saying they can't beat this game, but it's actually not that difficult, right? This is very beatable. The thing that you have to know are where the power ups are, especially the secret rooms. I still actually have the secret room locations as shorts on my channel, right? If you go ahead and you can go ahead and go to the shorts section, you'll see that. Ooh, I love it when I get to do a double smash. Oh no, the moment is gone. All right, there's actually a really good technique for each of the end level bosses, the civilians. If you get to do a double smash, you not only beat them with one hit, that double smash, but you get an extra life. So pretty hard to time, especially for a guy who hasn't played this game for a year. I played this last year. Whew! Don't beat me up, girls. All right. We've got her. There you go. So yeah, fighting accuracy 68, not bad. climb. Like, Miley Cyrus probably took her inspiration for the song here. No, I'm kidding. There's a secret room here. We're gonna try and find it. No, actually, I know where it is. Um, but someone's raining laser beams at us, or sound beams. That is Shriek. Ooh, man. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, oh, there you go. Secret room. The first secret room of the game. Look at how many good stuff you get here, right? Oop, nothing. Weird. So, I don't know if it's there. Extra life number one. I don't know what the limitations were. Why the extra life number two and extra life number three is right there. Right. So see, I've already gotten how many? 4 extra lives, right? In the first stage and in the first secret room. So already a big advantage right here. Oops. Let me just get my bearings. There, that's the sound wave that Shriek is sending at us. Alright, so Spider-Man doesn't really lend himself to... I mean, if you think Spider-Man video game, you're probably gonna think platforming, right? Because of his web swinging and leaping ability, right? At least there are some sections in the game that make use of the wall crawling and the web swinging, like this one. There's another section there later. And this actually isn't... Well, maybe from a design standpoint, it might be tacked on. Oh yeah, if you... Oh no. Oof. Crap. Oh. Keep climbing. Alright. Oh no. Boss fight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna... I'm gonna pause the game. Right. So, there is a water tank right here in the upper right corner. It's significant because if you manage to knock it down to the ground, you can pick it up and kill Spider Doppelganger with one hit. There's also like a continue there, so it really makes... It's very tempting to get, but as you're trying to beat the water tank up, of course, Spider Doppelganger is gonna try to hit you, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for it. But let's see. Whew. I'm gonna go for it. Oh man, that's the big tough one. There's the continue. Alright, come here. There's the one hit kill. Got it. Alright. Right, and then what? While Shriek and Spider Doppelganger are busy dealing with Spider-Man, Carnage is, he's gonna put out a headline so that he can draw Venom, because Carnage actually wants to kill Venom, and Venom wants to kill Carnage. I don't know why they... Well, I know why they hate each other, right? But yeah, so that's why we have this cutscene. Meanwhile, because Spider-Man got knocked off the roof, he's pretty badly injured. Well, I thought it was gonna audit there. Yeah, there's actually a comic book panel where he bounces in between building walls all the way to the street. Right, so the ribs killing me. His ribs are pretty cracked and broken. Right at this point, so he's in the alleyway, which is right beside a special church, or I don't know if it's a church or a cathedral or a chapel, but there's another secret pretty near here. Take note that we didn't get uh, our health didn't get refilled, so pretty tricky section right here. Ooh. No. Yeah, that pretty much the best strategy here. No, nothing. Ah, gotta. There's someone who's gonna give health, but I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. It's probably here. Wait a second. There you go. All right, gotta get the health. Got it. So the best strategy really here is to throw the enemies against each other. What makes it easier to execute is because you can just web the enemies to you, right? So pretty good use of Spider-Man's powers in a beat 'em up game. So this is nope, not yet. All right, after we're done with the enemies here, we can. There's another. Oh no, jeez. All right, just keep on doing that. There's one health piece. Oh no. Yeah, beat 'em ups never get surrounded, right? If you see someone trying to get behind you, you have to relocate. It's pretty intense. I haven't even... So, when you see this pillar, right, you just climb all the way up. There you go. See, another... Oh, no. Another extra life and more health. We web swing to get it. So, wow, look at that. 8 lives. Right? So, you need to get all those because you'll need all of them as the game goes along. It gets pretty tough. I actually might lose one of my lives pretty soon. Because the next boss fight is a pain in the neck. Ooh. Wow, look at that. I got surrounded and I'm almost dead. Oh. Gotta get that. Oops. Look at that. I just got a heart and I got like caught between. I don't know if you can say that's between, but continue. Did you see that the guy was looking up as I was up the wall? No, 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 no. Oops. Alright. Pretty hard. Oof. At least let's get to the Venom stage, please. Haven't even talked about these ladies. So they were the bosses in the first level. And now they're like regular enemies. And this game really does that a lot. Oh man, I hate this next section. This next sequence is you're meant to lose this. Whew. There you go, I lost it. So what happens is Spider-Man gets too beat up and Cloak and Dagger actually rescue him. There you go. So if you beat that first guy, 2 more of him show up. And if you beat those two, they just keep on, spawning until you lose. And this is the... Come on, guys. You're gonna give me a health refill, right? Oh, thank you. Alright, this is the first tricky fight, because the boss fights in this game almost always involve two of the super villains. So it's pretty tough. Oof. Alright, you didn't believe me? Well, there you go. I thought I could just yeah, and Shriek's if you show, the AI is actually pretty well programmed, because when you have her cornered, she's gonna fly out using that trick of hers there. So I'm glad I was able to... There you go. Alright, what they don't make clear here is that Carnage actually apparently kills Dagger, which is why Cloak is like going crazy there. And that's Tandy, which is Dagger's real name. And then here's the Daily Bugle headline. Carnage in New York, we all know who that is. That's Venom. He's in San Francisco. Because actually, he and Spider-Man made a deal that Venom was gonna leave New York. So yeah, Venom's past starts in San Francisco. He's gonna make his way all the way to New York. Well, actually, no. You can choose. Yeah, this is another neat part about this. You can choose in some sections of the game. You'll be offered the choice between Venom and Spider-Man, and sometimes they'll have different stages. Sometimes they'll have the same stages. This sequence, I'd rather choose Venom. Spider-Man has the shorter sequence, but Venom sequence has a secret room. I wanted to say sequence and secret at the same time. Right. And yeah, look at the San Francisco stage. It's oh man. Venom and Spider-Man have a similar move, but Venom is stronger and a tad bit slower, right? And not significantly slower, but slow enough that his webbing isn't as reliable as Spider-Man. There, you see how long it took for me to like turn around? Oh, there, see? So as much as possible, don't play like that. Oh man. Now there's 3 of them. Whew, getting intense, but thank goodness there's a secret. There's another. Oh no, I think I already missed it. There's another extra life somewhere here, but we have a secret room coming up. Linda's still alive. Alright. So when you do a spin here, there you go. That's the second secret room. It's in front of the ATM in San Francisco. All right, and you pretty much get the same here. Extra lives, and there you go. If you don't get it immediately, it's gonna disappear. So, right, and then look at that. They're still at 9 because they didn't program it to go all the way up to 10. But yeah, so I hope we didn't miss out on the other extra life because it's just in front of the back. Maybe we're headed to it. Oh, it's here. Let's get rid of all these people first. Oh no, no, no. Let's not get too far. Man, your hair hits harder than Venom's symbiote. Oh man, I'm getting trapped. Ah, I lost a life. Oh, I was oh, look at that. The extra life earlier. I thought we would get 10. I guess it caps out at 9, huh? Oh, no, no. There you go. That was a extra life number I forgot. Tickle Me Elmo. Right, this is the boss that killed our Spider-Man with one hit earlier. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, there's no chance I'm gonna beat this game in this episode. But whatever you've seen already, that's gonna help you out a lot. If you can get the same extra lives and the same continues. Because you can manage to beat Carnage with just... If you're really good, you can just beat Carnage with the 3 lives that you get. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. Whew. Yeah, the next section's killer. So now, well, another cutscene. So this comic book series was actually very controversial when it came out because Carnage was actually killing people, right? Like murdering people. And yeah, like those couple there, he killed them. And comic book readers were saying, if he's like murdering so many people, why haven't the Avengers gotten involved? We'll have an answer to that later. But ooh, boss fight immediately. Is there like a hidden something here? Yeah, Venom's at a disadvantage because isn't there anything here? Oh, there, we won without losing a life. That's yeah, did enough damage to Shriek and there you go. Man, the art in the actual comic book was a lot better, of course. And yeah, this was a very memorable scene. I mean, that's Mary Jane Parker, and Venom just pulls off her robe off and revealed her in her underwear. So Pretty shocking. Now that's a demo goblin, right? I think that's the demon that possessed the hobgoblin at some point. Right, Carnage and B and C listers. No, Carnage and C and D listers actually. So Carnage is forming his team, and so is Spider-Man. That's the Black Cat. There you go. Again, these cutscenes are all comic book panels. I forgot who to take here. I guess we'll go with Spider-Man. New York Street 2. Yeah, there's a sequence where Venom's the better option. When they start talking about the Fantastic Four, that's when it will be. Oh man, I missed. I wasted the dumpster. Alright. Oh, it's still here. Alright, at least I got... Oh no. So it's really tricky when you have two enemies beside each other because they're gonna stun lock you. Starting to get hard actually. Even regular enemies can kill you here. So now, oh man, nice move. The AI is pretty. Ooh. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna play this until we beat it. I'll leave it up to you guys. Did you notice all those comic book onomatopoeia? How do we get this? Oh no. There you go. Extra life. Thank you. And then I just lost it. Immediately. I walked into that guy's fist. Alright. Those nice poks and twacks and kachaks. It just adds to the flavor of this. Now the guy with the oh, I get that. Now it's a regular enemy. See, so I do see the point of the people, the criticism about this having repetitive enemies, but I think it's not as bad as some people make it out to be because first, the number of enemies that you get to fight, the variety increases as you get farther into the game. Second is they fight distinctly from each other, right? So this guy, these two guys, even though they're the regular enemies that you get, they have different moves. You have to be careful about this guy in the shades because he can actually go into a flying kick. I've never let him do it because it's very damaging. You always want to check if there's something above. There's another. Oops. Anytime you find a safe spot, you take advantage. I mean, my game right now is pretty decent. I should be at 9 lives though, if I weren't too careless. Or maybe if my reflexes were a little bit sharper, right? Spider-Man can use that strategy of weapon throw better than Venom. because of how much faster he lifts his enemies above his head. Are we gonna get a new boss here? Is this the elderly guy with the umbrella? Yeah, believe it or not, you're gonna fight Spider-Man and Venom are gonna fight elderly men with umbrellas. There you go. It's so funny how the guys are using their umbrellas as fencing swords, and then they open it up to block attacks. Like, really, your umbrella's gonna block prevent attacks from. Oh man, I'm making fun of them, but they're whipping my butt. All right, we're not really interested in beating this game, so let me just have fun with it. They do manage to block Spider-Man's webs. Pretty long reach too. Look at that. Yeah, and am I actually fighting Dr. J? No, of course not. Oh man. Fighting accuracy 64. Okay, you wanna act like animals? Then I'll treat you like animals. From this moment on, you'll get no mercy. So actually, Spider-Man's trying to like, cause they're fighting against civilians, right? If you notice. Oh, there's Morbius. It's morbing time. The civilians are actually getting more and more violent, and they're doing crimes because they're being influenced by Shriek's powers. Alright, so this is the deep. This is a bar or a nightclub. This isn't, who was that? Not the deep from the boys. There's another extra life. Did you guys catch that? Alright, need to be careful here. Because if you like rush in, then you're gonna take on the enemies at the same time, right? It's better to take them on one at a time. There's also criticism about this game not having enough stages, but like I said, it's very comic book accurate, or accurate to the source material. Oh no. So it only used locations in the comic book storyline, for better or for worse. So like this oh, look at that, there's a cloak. Let me get cloak. No, I didn't get cloak. Come on. Shoot, I didn't notice him. Oh man. Cloak was a summon, and he could have helped us in the next stage. Yeah, look at how active the enemies are, right? Ooh! I lost another life, man. Alright, you can actually... I mean, if I weren't like... I beat this game, guys. I promise. Oh no, see? I was like so close to... Oh, there's black cats. I forgot how to trigger... Alright, we have hearts there and hearts there. There's Demo Goblin. Alright, there's Black Cat's ability. This is what makes it tough. when you're fighting against two bosses all the time. It's so easy for them to like just corner you and you lose a life. All right, now it's Shriek. It's nice that we actually beat Doppelganger and Demo Goblin at the same time. Because now Shriek's gonna be by herself. And is this... Oh, nice. Man, I'm down to 6 lives. Alright, so there's the team. Cloak, Venom, Black Cat. I know Morbius is on their team too. I'm not sure why he's not in the scene. I forgot. Maybe he's just off panel. Alright, I'm gonna skip because I'm not reading the text anyway. There, see? When we go to the Fantastic Four for the Sonic Gun, we can recruit the Human Torch. Bad timing, the FF are out of town, but Firestar may be a good substitute. So, Cloak goes to find Firestar, and the rest of them have to go to the Baxter building, or the Four Freedoms Plaza. I'm not sure. Fantastic Four, oh crap. Man. We need that Sonic Gun. I think Venom can access a secret room here, not Spider-Man. So I messed that choice up. We should have chosen Venom in the last time that we were able to select a hero. Man, I messed that up. Okay, anyhow, this is also pretty tough. I hate those androids. Thank goodness that you only fight them here. Those are the security bots of the Fantastic Four. Very tough, actually. There are stronger versions, so if you're thinking that they don't seem to be too tough, they are. Trust me. You can lose a lot of lives in this section, which we could have gotten back if we had access to the secret room. I'm trying to remember, is it really Venom or can Spider-Man access it? Man, we messed up. It should have been Venom here. Oh man. Oh, continue on the table. See that? We've gotten like 4 or 5 continues already. Which is why I'm telling you guys, this game is not that... It's beatable, right? I'll say that. It's not Nintendo impossible like what games were back then. We're gonna save that. Oof. Oh man. We're gonna save that and then I died. The most effective move here is the backflip. There you go. Because they're so fast and they have a habit of going behind you while you're busy beating up their other bots. So there, see? I lost 2 lives. Look at that. Pretty tough. Oh man, and look at that. I was so close to the end of that section, right? Oh, I hate this section. I hate this section the most. Alright. Oh man. The other secret room would have been here. Here. It would have been here. Had we chosen Venom. It's that arrow is the sign for it. Unfortunately, I forgot. I knew we had to choose Venom at some point. It's just, or maybe it's here. No, crud. Oh, walked into. Damn it. Oh man, I use up a lot of my health. Whew, that's also pretty tough. I mean, he has a lot of health, and he can take out a lot of your health too, like that. So at this point, I'm not trying that hard anymore because, well, we missed out on a secret room. This is really just this boss is all about patience. If you have the patience to do the right move, which is this, or if you're gonna like be impatient, like what happened there. Also, I think Venom is a better match for this guy, so 2 mistakes right there. I got his health in the red. It's simple, you better not be in his area when he puts down those spiky balls. When he drops his balls to the ground. Wow. I wonder if I try to continue. There are 4 continues. Oh no. How many lives do we have? 3. I don't think that's a good... Let me just... Alright, so let's try that again. Man, can't believe we walked into that. Oh man, that's pretty tough. Whew! The freaking like stage hazards are doing me in. It's not the actual boss. Well, the boss will also do me in. Alright, whatever. So that, what he does there, that doesn't actually hurt you. Oh, that's the right move here. Sorry. Nope. Oh man, I know that Venom is a better... So much easier with Venom. Wow, like... Yeah, maybe I'm just not being patient enough, right? Because I'm trying to attack him too often. And in fact, I should be playing defensively. Oof. Yeah, one of my favorite games of all time. So of course we're gonna spend an hour on this, but not... Ooh. That backflip is actually one of my favorite moves in all of video games because it's evasive, but it's also an attack. There you go. Oh man. And then Venom found the sonic gun, right? Fighting accuracy 44. That's terrible. There's Firestar, her 90s costume. We're gonna speed through. And then now the team there. So they also use the Daily Bugle to get Carnage's attention. Rooftop 2. What's this all about? Oh shoot, I think this is... There's Venom with the sonic gun. Bad idea because actually the Venom power up kills Carnage in one hit. And of course, another bad idea. Man, I'm not trading blows with Demogoblin. Don't underestimate Carrion. He can kill you easily. Oh man. Yeah, the difficulty of the game is ramping up. There you go. Let's try to call a Black Cat since she's already... Oh man. Alright, now we can deal with... Oh, there's Firestar and... Oh, Venom, come on! There you go, see? Venom... It's gonna be very embarrassing if Carrion kills me there. Yeah, we're getting very tough. See all those lives that we got early in the game? I used all of them up. Oops. And it's gonna get tougher. Man, I wish I was able to play through this stage because there's something really good that happens at the end, but I don't have enough lives. Maybe I'll just, you know... Yeah, this is too tough to get through. I remember this. There's a ton of enemies. Like the park from hell is better. Description. I don't know. Oh. Well, let's see. I mean, if I'm doing well, I'm not gonna end the episode. Let's just play until I get to the continue screen. Oh man, look at that. Terrible. Nice. Oh, didn't kill the other one. Well, Lizzie's still alive. What? Look at that, right? Nice. By this time, secrets are a little bit hazy to me. I'll just use... There, all dead. I don't think that was the right use of Venom, but they only have one more life. Oh no. Yeah, we just... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna continue because the end of this stage is gonna be worth it. Seriously. So, alright, let's play on. But I'm gonna do much better. I'm gonna try better. What? I'm gonna try to do better. That's a better way to say it. Ah, she got a hidden. But she gave me a heart, so. She left her heart for me. Oof. Get that heart. Normally you want to save health, like, for when you really need it, right? But because the health here disappears, you'd much rather, like, get it when you only have a little damage than not get it at all. I wasted my double slam earlier. Oh no. Oh, there he got Venom, 1 fire star. Venom and 1 fire star. I'm gonna save Venom this time. Not gonna be lazy. Yeah, I think when I start to deviate from that strategy of weapon throw, I start to like get beat up. Nice. Even if it didn't kill them, it still took a big chunk of their health. These are not the bosses, by the way. There's something more difficult after them. Yeah, and something more difficult after these guys too. Woo! Getting lucky with the double smashes. Oh no, that wasn't lucky at all. Oh man. They're outranging me. Yeah, when you get someone, you make sure you lift them up and you throw them away. Alright, where's the... Think these are the police? No. What? Oh, okay, man. A gauntlet. Right, we're a gauntlet of... Yeah, oh man. And like they're much... For some reason they're much faster now. Oh man. They're not even it yet. Oh no. Whew, very intense, man. Got hit. I can remember the afternoons that I was like trying to beat this, and you get needing to be really perfect. Once you have a boss alone, it gets easier because you can just spam web and throw. Oops. Just make sure that if you miss or whiff, Dr. J is back. I miss you. Dr. J and the Big Don. But yeah, they can even, that might be Dr. J because he's got some airtime there. Some legit hang time. Alright. Get that, get that. Oh man. Very dangerous enemies. I might actually call Venom here. Whew. Because I really wanted to get to the end. Alright. Gotta pause here because this is very tricky. Yeah, this is better with Venom. We've got another continue, so in case I lose, because I really want to beat this stage. There you go. Oh, she's still alive. So Firestar doesn't beat them. Oh no, man. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Prospect Part 2, yeah, that's where I want to be. Right, with 3 lives and no Firestars. That's how intense this is. You can't even web doppelganger up. The web and throw strategy only works for Shriek. Oh man, he picked me up. I know there's like some goodies here. Oh man, look at that. Alright, we need some health. I meant help. There you go. Alright. Whew. So this is where, because the one of the plot points was giving into violence, right? Giving into your hatred and actually killing enemies, right? And here Venom and Spider-Man were like, Venom was urging Firestar to actually kill Carnage, and she was about to, right? But Spider-Man, had a change of heart, and then there you go. So after trying to blast Carnage with full power, so Venom and Spider-Man have a falling out. There you go. But because they didn't show it, but because Venom's weak against Shriek's sonic powers, essentially Venom had no chance alone, right, against there. And there's just a scene that I wanted to show you guys, because when the heroes were down and out, here comes Captain America to guest star in the series. So again, diverging paths, so you can choose Venom or Spider-Man. They have different adventures. We'll choose Venom to close this episode out. Right. So you can actually, I don't know which button to trigger it. Is it not yet here? Maybe later. Meanwhile, on the Manhattan rooftop, there you go. So, showing where what Spider-Man's been up to. The Venom stages are actually a little shorter. There's a pretty nice secret stage that I didn't even know existed back in the day until I replayed it. So there's Spider-Man still fighting. So at that point, Carnage had Venom hostage and wasn't part of the gang. Forgot which button to press. Nice, there. He sends his symbiote tendril. There are a couple more extra lives and secret rooms in the stages ahead. So even if you like find yourselves using a continue in Prospect Park, since you start with 3 lives, it's oh, I didn't trigger the man. I don't know what button to press on the Sega Genesis, but on the Super Nintendo you can actually fight inside the Statue of Liberty, and of course I pressed the L button, triggered Black Cat. Such a waste. But yeah, I don't think I have it in me to beat this game for this episode. Right? It's just I'm just this needs a little bit of practice. Look at that new character with a gun and a beard. Man, Venom's windup is so long with his throws, because he shows off his strength by doing a one-armed toss. Oh, Iron Fist. Yeah, you've got a lot of guest characters here. Doesn't make sense that Spider-Man is in here. We're actually very close to the end. Maybe I'll... You can swing. This is a good strategy to use, by the way. When you're in stages with walls. We're very close to the end, but it's still quite far away. So we'll just end this episode here. Yeah, Maximum Carnage, one of my favorite games of all time. Every time I put this on, oh, extra life. It's like it wants us to keep playing. You know what? Let's try to. Oh no. Abilities are different depending on who you're playing as. So I think Venom and Iron Fist gives you extra health when you're Spider-Man. But when you're Venom, they're just like a special attack like that. So cheesy. Shriek's so cheesy. Like she's just teleporting in and out. Oh man, I died. No, we're so close. There, I still have to continue. So very beatable. Because after that, you have several matches with Carnage. So um, that's it. My favorite game of all time, Maximum Carnage, is the Sega Genesis version. The Super Nintendo version has a little better audio, and some of the graphics. Like one notable thing is the continue icon is of a different color, right? So it's easy. So it's more distinct compared to the Spider-Man Extra Life. So that's a minor thing, right? It's really the music that sets these two apart, and it'll depend on what you prefer. If you prefer the get Iron Fist, if you prefer the more electronic version, more more video gamey, or if you prefer the more realistic version, I would say, because that's really how I describe it. And yeah, go check it out. Hopefully, there's still someone out there who enjoys this brief little let's play. It's not that difficult, guys. You can beat this game. Once again, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net. Getting shot at. Talk to you in the next video.